Bomar Avenue PTO had a surprise waiting for students returning from Thanksgiving break Monday morning. Parents pitched in to deck the halls with cheerful festive decorations for the upcoming holiday season, even adding Bomar bears to the tree. Students from Warren Central High School also helped with the younger students back by handing out candy canes.
It's time for your Vicksburg Daily News Brief, brought to you by your friends at Cook Tractor Company. Now's the perfect time to check out the complete line of zero turns at Cook Tractor Company on Highway 80. Visit them online at cooktractorco.com or give them a call today at 601-TRACTOR.
Alan Pugh has served our country as an Army Ranger. He also served our community as a firefighter and continues to serve his customers at Patriot Motorsports here in Vicksburg. Recently, he sat down with me to talk about some of his latest adventures, including a search effort in Alaska.
And we were working hand in hand with the Alaskan search and rescue teams in the region. And so as we touched down in Alaska, we had gotten word that they had found him, but we still had to recover all of his hunting equipment, his campsite, his pickup truck, his ATV. All this stuff was still in the wilderness.
Wow.
And so we kind of went on a expedition, if you will.
The fun part.
That's right. And so I went home. I told my wife, told all my employees, like, hey, I'm going to disappear for a few days. And instantly everybody was like, oh my God, you're going to get eaten by a bear. You know? And I said, I was like, no.
Any strange encounters like that?
We didn't even see a bear.
Wow.
I actually made a joke with a lot of people up there. I said, all these Alaskan TV shows are just lies. There's no Alaskan
all
state
deception.
troopers. I never saw a state trooper. I never saw a moose.
Wow.
I never saw a bear. And so there are restaurants and Walmarts in Alaska. It's not just the bush people. So that's all.
Oh my God.
So,
that's going to be my next question. Okay, did you see any moose?
I didn't see any wildlife other than a porcupine.
Oh my. Now be sure to check out the full interview available on our website and Facebook page. Well, is it really fall in the South without deer hunting? These young hunters are already bringing home the venison. 7-year-old Ryan Ellis got his first deer last week at his family's hunting camp. We look forward to sharing photos of his twin brother Reed soon with the first kill of his own. With the help of their dad and granddad, siblings Whitley and Wes White each got a deer last week too. Wes scored his first deer on November 26, and not to be outdone, his sister Whitley nabbed one the very next day.
How goes the car shopping?
We found the one, just waiting on financing.
Oh, there it is, approved.
That was quick.
How'd you do that? That reminds me, I need to pay my water bill. Oh, you're gonna send me money for lunch today.
Great, I don't have to split the check.
How did you do that? Did he buy a boat?
How did you do that?
Who do you bank with?
Mutual Credit Union.
Where are you going?
To set up an account with Mutual Credit Union.
Use the app.
Mutual Credit Union, banking that comes to you, because there should be nothing between you and your money.
Jackson State University football coach Deion Sanders has now been named as the 2021 SWAC Coach of the Year. He now has a 10-1 record as the Tigers head coach, and he'll be playing in the SWAC championship on December the 4th. NWA captured their second consecutive Super Bowl win on Sunday when they defeated the Dogs 14-13. They'll now move on to next week when they'll travel to Hattiesburg for the regional championship. Port Gibson native Jacory Rankin had an outstanding performance on Saturday for Mississippi Valley State University. The junior caught 2 passes for 79 yards, and one of those was a 60-yard touchdown. That was the last game of the season for him, and he'll be preparing for his senior year this fall.
Taking a look at your local weather forecast for Monday, we'll see the work week start out sunny skies with a high of 64 and a low of 39 for the night. Tuesday, we see a partly cloudy day with 71 for the high. Low's going to be around 45. And on Wednesday, we see a high around 70 with a low around 51. No birthdays reported today, but if you have them, happy birthday to you. And if you know of one, send them in to birthdays@vicksburgnews.com. And that's going to do it for this edition of your Vicksburg Daily News Briefing. Thank you for listening.